Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today video is about aspiration catheter or thrombectomy catheter. In today's video we will talk about what is aspiration catheter and when do we use it and how to prepare aspiration catheter for use. Before moving forward, I would like to remind you that this video is only for educational purpose. That's why we are dealing the items or this catheter in a non-sterile way. Otherwise, this whole procedure is a sterile procedure. So let's talk about aspiration catheter. What is aspiration catheter? Aspiration catheter is a catheter which is used for thrombectomy or aspiration of thrombus inside the vessels. So this is how the aspiration catheter look like. If you can see the tip, right, this is the catheter, and it comes with a stylet which is loaded inside the catheter to support the catheter. If you see here, this is how you insert the stylet into the catheter. Once you insert it, rotate to lock, keep it aside. If you have a look, it's a two-way extension with tubing. You need to connect it to the catheter once you remove the stylet. So this catheter can be used with stylet or without stylet. So most of the operator use it with stylet just to support the catheter to take it into the coronary arteries, or it can be used without stylet over the coronary wire. Let's assume this is a coronary wire and this is how you load the aspiration catheter over the coronary wire. So if you see, once you load the catheter over the wire, if you can see here, there is a tiny hole from where the wire comes out. So similarly like coronary balloons or the coronary stent. So once you take the catheter, what you need to do, so you just need to connect this. So before that, you need to flush it with a normal syringe. You need to flush the catheter just to make sure it's not blocked. If you can see here, all right, then after that, connect the tubing to the aspiration catheter, and if you see here, it's locked. This one is unlocked now, so this is locked now. So load the syringe. This syringe is vacuum lock syringe. So how you can lock this syringe with the vacuum pressure? Just to rotate. So once you rotate, it will not push. So once you rotate it, it will go. The piston will be unlocked. So this is how you connect it. Simply connect the vacuum lock syringe to the catheter tubings, right? Make sure this is locked because you need to create a vacuum here. So what you do, simply just pull the plunger and rotate to lock. See? After that, once the catheter goes into the coronary artery, right inside the coronary artery, and if there is any clot, once the catheter reaches to the clot, what does the operator do? Operator simply do not touch the syringe plunger again now. Now what you simply need to do, just unlock, and you will see all the clot will come here. Then after that, just lock and again rotate to unlock. Now this is the most crucial part, how you will take the clot out of the syringe now. See, plunger is not pushed now. What you need to do, just to make it free, rotate. Once you rotate, and then see, then there is a filter. If you see here, there is a filter for the clot. So what you need to do, you simply need to put the filter on a simple gauze or a container, right, and is simply push the plunger, so the blood from here and the clot will remain inside this filter. And if you want to use this catheter for another thrombectomy or aspiration, simply what you need to do, just take some saline, attach it to the tubing, right? You need to flush this catheter first, just to make sure that there is no clot inside the catheter. If you can see here, we are flushing the catheter. See, the catheter is being flushed now. So similarly, again, if you want to use it for another aspiration or thrombectomy, simply do the same as before, like lock this tubing first, and after that pull the plunger. Once it reaches here, then rotate. Once you rotate, now there is a vacuum inside the syringe. So similarly, if the catheter goes inside the coronary arteries, and once you reach to the lesion for aspiration or thrombus to be aspirated, again, no need to touch the syringe, just simply unlock this. You will see here. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you so much for watching.